Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, your host, Luckymarine, and we are at the start of day 119. I was impressed that we got to day 100. I was like mega impressed that we got to day 100. I didn't think that was going to be a thing, but it is, and it was, so here we are. Alright. Improves decor opinion and reduces stress by providing light. How about having a little bit of light in the bedroom? Do we have one here? And then here? Does the decor need to be in light in order for it to work? Or will this cover everything? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have a fiddle with that. Now that we have a bit more coal in mind, we also need to dig out a little bit more of this hand sanitizing goodness. We'll keep an eye on this though, because they like to jump onto things and then destroy the thing that allows them to get back. Like painting themselves into a corner. They're a little bit stupid like that. Doris Pierre and Ivra. Doris Pierre. Ooh, no. Elvira. Well, Metrodora's done here. We'll get Elvira. We'll get Elvira sorted out. It's like, no, I don't like doing the toilet. Well, Marie, someone has to do the toilet. Why is it me every time? I need to go eat myself. No, you can't go eat. You have to do the toilet. And Elvira's not having much fun with the compost heap. Although I don't know why we need compost heap. How get on with carbon dioxide? Oh, it's starting to build up. Let's plumb that in. Now we have to disconnect this all the time, otherwise it continues to use nice water. Even when it's not doing anything, and that's I don't want it to be using water when it's not actually scrubbing. Oh, so you're done. Love it, love it. Wish we could have one, but we can't because they only survive at like 30 degrees, and we did have some over here. But then they came over into our base and then suddenly they died. Although if we have enough heat generating stuff. We might put a battery room down here. Fill it full of contaminated oxygen. I don't know. We'll just be content to watch it in its natural environment. Oh well. You said you'd be alright. These walls are getting done. Let's not get another person just yet. Thank you very much. How are you in terms of stress? Elvira, Marie and Ellie. Let's get Elvira on here. That's another day done for us. And I don't think we've done that much today. A little bit of stress reduction. Sort of an airlock sorted out for it when this chamber floods. We don't want it to be backwashing into here. I mean, we do have a sump of sorts, but still. We don't want contaminated water all over the place. Where are you going now? Oh, bleach stone. Like it. Really? Do you have to... But you... If you just went this way, you wouldn't walk through the contaminated water all the time. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's not do that. Alright. Less walking through contaminated water now. Alright? But please do not get trapped under there. Wow. Or about even with our water supply. How's the carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide has gone. So let's deconstruct this liquid pipe and disable the building. Now the reason why this shaft is so wide, it's to let the maximum amount of carbon dioxide down as we can whenever it builds up. We don't want it to be held up by anything. So yeah, they double up as vents for carbon dioxide. Let's harvest all this, even though, oh no, one of our fridges isn't actually full, which is a rarity for us. We do have an extra mouth to feed, I suppose. Who is getting stressed? Marie and Ellie. Get yourself de-stressed. Alright. No more walking through the contaminated water for you. I mean, you're still going to have to be in the contaminated oxygen, but at least you're not going to have it on your shoes. And you do walk a little bit quicker past it. Or across it. Although a lot of our original guys have been here this long. But their walk speed, their athletic speed is up at like 20. Yeah, athletics 22. So they just sprint around the place. Marie sprints around the place with great ease. Alright. Marie, Ellie, just Marie and Ellie now. For the tables. Marie, Ellie, on the tables, off you go. Let's disable you so you're not using electricity. And what is it like down here? Not amazing, to be honest. We might cover some more stuff, but oh well. Stepped in contaminated water. Oh well, just don't step in contaminated water. Bit more bleach stone. A little bit more bleach stone. Like it. Has anyone used this yet? Let's replace this up here above the electrolyzer with pure gas permeable tiles. So I think it's the electrolyzer that produces the hydrogen. And let's get an air scrubber. Already got an air scrubber. Do we need another one? I don't think so. I don't think so. Deodorizer there. Air deodorizer here. Yeah, we should be alright. Although I suppose we should have another airlock on there. And have a deodorizer in this compartment. Anywhere where you go from oxygen into contaminated air, if you have a deodorizer, like we have it between here and here, I've got one there. Between this lot and this lot we have it here, but this is all carbon dioxide here. This is carbon dioxide from the coal generator. Quite pressurized carbon dioxide as well. Oh, we could put a scrubber down here. No, let's not. And up here as well, we've got air deodorizer between contaminated oxygen and our living space, just so that anything that comes through this door gets sorted out, and we should really shut this door. Auto. Alright. Anyone stressed? Pierre and Doris. Alright, Pierre and Doris. Let's get you rubbed. Pierre and Doris. Done. How's that for the decor of here? Wow. Yeah, they love that. We'll harvest these. I'll also sweep these into the fridges. Alright, cancel that for now. How are we getting on down here? Alright, how are we getting on? How are we getting on over here? You getting there? I'll actually prioritise this. Wow, who's this? Got an insane digging skill. And a deodorizer will be needed in here. This. Growing out of the algae. Our experiment works for science. For science we did it, and it worked. Like it. So if you leave a bed of like soil, dirt or algae, you will end up with random things growing out of it. So we'll do that. And there we go. Yeah, that just broke through of its own accord. But the doorway here worked. It stopped anything from backflowing into this chamber. Nope, stop. Do not open that door. Do not go in there. Thank you. Even now, if he was to walk in there, it won't flow backwards. But that's all right. Did the job. Did what we wanted of it. And from here, we'll. That's a really annoying noise. Sorry. No more duplicates. Not just yet. From here, we'll ladder up and connect all of these, which will all flow down and into the place where we have our pump. Alright guys, you've had a good day today. Who needs de-stressing tomorrow? Metrodora, Ellie and Elvira. Metrodora, Ellie, Elvira. Alright, You go get yourself touched by the... They're using the hand sanitizer. You get yourself touched by the giant hands of doom. Whilst statues and paintings watch. That's a bit weird. Alright. Have you nearly done with your dripping? Nearly. Nearly. Right, on you go. What are you doing at the moment? How are we getting on down here? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much down there. Let's cancel that. If we'd have found a big body of water, then fair enough, we'd have chucked the pump further down. But it doesn't look like we're going to get much down there. Just the epic search. The epic search for water and stuff. What's this? Just contaminated oxygen. Alright. That's pretty much everybody de-stressed, I think. Pretty much. Pierre. Pierre, Ellie. Whose skill increased? Machadora. Construction is now at a 4. What have you been constructing? Ladders. Yeah, ladders. This is working well. It's not allowing any contaminated water back past it. I like it. And again, is this dirt? Igneous rock. Alright. Mealwood growing out of igneous rock. That's interesting. And is this deodorizer working? It's doing quite, yeah, it's doing the job actually. Any contaminated oxygen that comes in here, it is eating up. Hydrogen. Hydrogen's alright. We have now trapped this hydrogen in here, haven't we? Well, let's dig out you. As and when you can. We do have more pressing. You're just gonna do one thing. That's it. Alright. And we will... We'll just create another vent. A lot like we did here. And feed them into each other. Alright, done. And continue to tile across. How you get on? Anything else up here? Anything good? Looking for more water. Deconstruct you and you. And you. So you vent out of here, and you vent out of here, and it all gets pushed into this chamber. Yeah, that's alright. Done. So, gases come out of here into this little gully, get popped out of here, and then up to live with the other hydrogens. Yeah, that's alright. Ooh. Let's turn on our carbon dioxide scrubber. Could you not turn it on at the same time? Come on. You just have to flick a switch. Alright, that's it going. I should get rid of the majority of this here. But for today, that will be us. In the morrow, Marie, Pierre and Doris will hit the beds. Pierre, Marie and Doris. Oh, there's a watchful gaze of, I don't know who this is meant to be, but there's a lot of her knocking about. Don't know, maybe it's like the royal family. I don't know. Maybe just one, maybe a god or something. I don't know. I don't know what these have pictures of. For certain, we don't have anyone in our colony that looks like this. So it's not as if someone's been going around making pictures of themselves. But where are we at the moment, and where are we going? Mining out a load of coal over here. Strip mining coal, a little bit of algae, because if the poop really hits the fan, then at least we've got algae to make a little bit of oxygen for us as well. We did try going deeper, digging deeper and greedily, but no. We couldn't see any water down there, so we gave that up as a bad job. And we have decided that we're going to dig up here and link all these bodies of water into this shaft. It will all run down this shaft and then continue on its way down to where our pump is. And that is going to be our water generation for quite some time, I believe. I think we'll continue going up on here. We've already got the pumping station in place. We've already got the way down to it sorted out. We just need to link these together. How far are you? Could we? Yeah, we probably could. If we did a... Alright, yeah. If we did a straight shaft all the way across here, we're going to just dig up individual ladders instead of having to corral everything. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, anyway, that's it from me and the gang. I hope to see you in the next episode where we do more good stuff in their nice bedroom. Come on, Pierre, get your head down. Yeah, I know you're hungry, but you can eat in the morning. And you, Doris. Alright. Take care.